Hey, this is Macro1 or RuneScape Matters. Here with a brand new vlog. Um, yeah, I have just checked how much I'm worth. Not like account, cause I'm never gonna sell my account. So I know some people work it out that way. They're like, "Oh, dude, how much you worth?" And I'm like, "Oh, I've got about 80 mil." And they're like, "No, how much you worth?" And I'm like, fuck knows, I don't even know how you work that out, but yeah, this is how much I'd classify as me being worth: 83.3 mil. So I am pretty happy right now. That is the most amount of cash I've ever, not cash, but worth that I've ever been on this whole game, which is awesome. So I'm really happy about that. I haven't made any money today. I've just got on, and the reason that I've just got on is today was day 3 of the Style Life Challenge, which is a challenge which I've told you guys before. You know, it's a book by Neil Strauss called The Game, and there's a red book and a blue book. The blue book is the story, and the red book is the how-to. That's called The Rules of the Game, and it's a follow-up. So I've decided to do that, and today, the assignment, it's kind of like Slayer. Think of it like Slayer. Yeah, we'll do that. It wasn't to kill anything, unlike Slayer. It was a really weird one, day 3. And you guys are probably gonna think it's pretty weird, and really, you did that? That's a bit, yeah. But yeah, the challenge was for me to go out, do my daily stuff without showering, without shaving, without doing my hair. Just stick some clothes on, go out there. Now many of you will be thinking, well, why the hell would it ask you to do that? This book's about getting a girl. Why would it ask you to do that? That's surely going to be like the opposite of productive, you know? However, it's not really about pulling that day, the reason why you do that. The reason that you have to do it is, well, first off, imagine I've told that to you. That's your task. Go out and do that. How would that make you feel? Probably nervous. Probably not very high confidence. And what are you gonna think other people are gonna think of you? Most importantly, that is the most important thing, because you know, as much as we don't like to admit it, we all care about what other people think. And the whole point of the exercise is that getting rid of what other people think being important to you. And the way that happens is because if you go out without showering, without doing your hair, all that stuff, actually, how many people will come up to you and say, "You look a mess," or "You stink"? Probably none. And that's what happened to me. Nothing happened. People didn't even notice, and that is why it tells you to do it, because it wants you to see that no one gives a shit. Honestly, truly and honestly, no one cares. People care more about how you perceive them than how much they care about you. They care more about how much you care about them. They're not too bothered about what you look like. They want to know if their hair looks good. They want to know if they're smelling good. And so yeah, that's why I had to do that. And then the hardest part for me of the day, well, I'll tell you where I went today. I went to get my hair cut. So, you know, I had to go catch a bus, go to town. It's quite far away, so I did see quite a few people when, you know, they cut my hair. I felt kind of nervous there, you know, when I was talking to him. I was like, "No, dude, do I stink? You don't want to smell me, you know, move a bit away." But, you know, it wasn't too bad. No one said anything. It was true. It was mostly me that was feeling it. And then after that, I went grocery shopping. So, you know, again, it was hard, but it was fine. So, yeah, the next thing I had to do was I had to. This sounds really easy, guys. It sounds like the most simple thing, and yet it's not. Now the task was for me to take my house phone, the landline phone, and call up 3 people, and not people I know, just type in those numbers, 7 numbers, and dial. And whoever picks up, no matter who it is, just, you've got to do is try and get a recommendation for a movie off that person. So, you ring up and it'll probably go something like, hey, is Sandra there? Sandra? No, we don't have a Sandra. I think you've got the wrong number. And and then you'll be like, oh, sorry. Actually, you might be able to help me with this anyway. I'm just going out with my friends to catch a movie. You wouldn't happen to know if any have come out recently that are pretty good? And that sounds easy. You think to yourself right now, that's not hard. They don't know who you are. They're not. What's going to happen if they scream down the phone, I'll kill you? Nothing's going to happen. You're on the phone. They don't know where you live. But, when it came to it, okay, I went, got my phone. Now do it. I froze. And whether you guys think, dude, you're a pussy, I could totally do that. Whether it's to do with English, like how we are as social beings compared to Americans, maybe. I think you guys are personally more outgoing. And I'll tell you why. Because when he did it, and he was in America or Canada at the time, he got fairly good responses, I tried this about 10 times, and so did a friend who's also doing this. And do you know what we got? No one was nasty. We didn't get any of that. It was people would just hang up. Just outright hang the fuck up. Which I find rude, I'm asking you a question. I'm not asking, can I take your baby and rape it? I'm asking for a fucking movie recommendation. You unsociable being, So, and either that or they just be like, I can't hear you, and then hang up in that way. And it was just, yes you can. Don't screw with me right now. And I just didn't find that very sociable, and that's maybe just a thing with English people. It's like my friend said instantly, well, Aidan, we're in Yorkshire, we're not in LA. And I had to laugh because, I suppose that's true, where I live is a lot of working class people. It's not right friendly, to put it bluntly. So, but, I even posted on the thing on the forum for this thing. I'll post the link in the bar below. And I was like, oh guys, I can't do this. On the forum I posted a thread, I seriously, I've got butterflies, I can't do this. And then people were like, no, you can do this. And I did it. And now I've done that, I feel amazing. And it's so stupid because you guys might be laughing right now, but I do. And I'm not afraid to. I feel great. I feel confident, So it's just, that's what I've been doing today, and this is what our vlog is. Maybe some of you are thinking I want more RuneScape based vlogs. Well, yeah, I will. But right now, I'm living in the moment, and that's my moment. Tonight, what am I doing? I'm chilling. I'm gonna go on RuneScape. The crowd gets what the crowd wants. I will be making money tonight, guaranteed. Tomorrow, I will have more money on this game. You guys... Oh, it is the 13th of August, guys, which means it's the money making challenge day ending. So, and yeah, that is my house phone ringing, and it's my sister, but I'm not going to answer that. I'll ring her back. So yeah, it's over. I made 83.3 mil. Well, I made 16 mil. 16.7 mil. So that's how much I made. Didn't get my BCP, but I will hopefully soon. So this has been my daily vlog. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go ring my sister back. Subscribe, rate, whatever you want to do. Bye.